Yeah, this Carno looks like all messed up. What is that? Is that an iguanodon? Dilo is still in pursuit. Looked like the two other things that were following gave up and went after the Eotrix, which is stupid on their part if they went after those trikes. Parasaurolophus. Kill each other. Oh, there he is. He got a bleed. Which means ya boy is gonna... yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Give you meet a good old rub. I got on the server and just the shit talking just hasn't stopped. Everyone's butthurt. But you know what? Your boy's eating good. There's the trike. Yep, and there are those Oh, more fighting. That Carno is being chased by a pack of aloes. Oh yeah, he's Dunyan Rings. Look at him. If he's using tail attacks on those aloes, I mean it does a lot because he's smacking him in the head. But fuck man, if he ain't fighting for his life right now, he's bleeding. Oh, that was a good fight on that albino's part. And it looks like he's trying to run over to the Eotrite to get these aloes off his tail, literally. Oh, he outran them. They ran out of stam. Good lad. Dude, you gotta pop a squad eventually or you're gonna... Wait, what is going on over there? It appears that a Sarco is duking it out with our Rex. It appears that we have found the source of the shit-talking. But, while he's preoccupied with our Rex, I'm gonna sip some water. Oh yeah, these two Rexes are fucking crying. Okay, so that's going on. That's where the big hullabaloo is. Hello, Darth. I want to find what possibly... Wait, hold on. What is that? That's a Meg and a Para. Where'd that Carno and the Aloes go? And they probably ran further that way. I don't need... But it'd be nice to have a little photo snap. Hold on, I need to check my Discord. Okay. Usual time for me to be. Sounds good, sounds good. The shit talking. Oh shit, I ran out of stamina. Zach's playing Overwatch 2. I would have played Overwatch 2. I don't stream it, but I would have played Overwatch 2, but they're in a 5-stack, so I'd just be like third wheeling. Or I guess sixth wheeling. It appears that they patched out that glitch. I don't watch a whole lot of them anymore, like I used to. I used to watch a lot of, like, Thick Freedom, or, like, Insomnia, and Gaming Beaver, and shit like... I think right now my favorite's probably Gaming Beaver, but he's, like, kind of fallen off for me. I don't know. Because, like, I used to watch Thick Freedom specifically for, like, the Arc update videos. I used to watch Insomnia for the Isle, and then that kind of fell off. I mean, I'm on his server right now, but I joined the server before I actually realized that this was his servers. I was like, ooh, realism, let me join that, and then I looked up the rules, and it was like, the project child of Insomnia, and I was like, oh, so he's not involved with it, it's just a project child, and then I fucking streamed like 2 nights ago, and he actually joined the server, and he went kind of power trippy, which was weird. I find that very weird, but oh well, it's his server. Oh wait, hold on. Did I find the sweet spot? No. He joined, and the thing is, on this server, growing seems to be, like, I grew this pterodon in an hour. Apparently, like, the bigger you are, the longer it takes. But, getting marks is a slog on this server as opposed to growing. So, like, if you're playing, like, a para or something like that, something that has a lot of kit, you have to do a shit ton of quests to get marks to get the abilities. So he was just doing games endlessly where it's like, the first person to say this gets 1,000 marks, and then everyone would spam, and it was really weird. So he was just like, I have the power, I'm going to bestow upon thee marks to the keyboard warriors. And it's like, I didn't even I typed out, I was just like, I'm a console peasant, I don't type good. It was just weird that he's like, I'm on, and instead of playing, I'm just going to throw money around. It's like, okay. His Rex was very pretty looking, though, because he had, like, some, like, exclusive skin or some shit. Exactly. Yeah, it's just who types the fastest gets marks. And some of it was, like, trivia from, like, the Isle. Or, I mean, it was, like, some, like, Beast of Bermuda shit, too, and it's just like, I don't pay attention to either of those things, why would I know that? It was like, questions about his life, too, so it was just, like, unless you, like, watched every Insomnia video, you wouldn't understand half of what he was saying. Well, Syntax, another dude that I used to watch, but not so much anymore. What the is that just like 3 aloes sleeping next to a Spino over there? Yeah. I watched Insomnia, like, when he was playing the Plesiosaur, and it, just because of, like, the camera angles and shit like that, it did feel kind of scripted, because I'm pretty sure in this game mode there isn't, like, a way to record, like, a long session and then just get panoramic views of everything like you can do in Overwatch now or shit like that, so it did feel very scripted. But if it... I mean, I'm not gonna hate on the guy for generating content that people will watch. Like, I prefer the shit that's just, like, crazy, just random bullshit. That's just, like... it's generic to say, but just, like, raw and uncut. Giggity. But just... the stuff that, like, you can watch and then just immediately you're not like, no, that's genuine. I do not... If he's a YouTuber, I haven't seen Sticky Utah. I mean, I don't mind questions. I just feel kind of bad that some of the questions I don't know the answer to because I don't know the individual. Unless you know about him, the better. Okay. Who's chilling with that EO? Oh, it's a baby Danicaris. I love Danicaris. It's one of my favorite dinos. I just love it because of the story. With some babies and stuff. It's so more fun. Little duck. I won't mess with that thing because I don't want to get one shot by a tree. Dude, the shit talking in the server has been fucking crazy. It died down now, but I got on, and the first message I saw was just shit talking because I guess somebody lost a 1v1. And then like the classics, like saying somebody's 9 and then saying 9 inches in your mom, and that's why your dad left. It was like somebody who was like a Pinto or whatever it is, the Carno, got killed by a full adult defense Sarco, and the Sarco was like shit talking or some shit. It was really bizarre. But I just got on, and that was the first thing I saw. Was just instantaneous shit talking. And what's going on in this neck of the woods? Are they chasing another Carno? Yep, and they're chasing that. That's the same Carno, I believe. So I'm gonna keep my distance, and your boy's gonna get a snack. The amount of shit talk in this game is fucking insane. Oh, it's a para. Okay, I can land here safely. Did he just give them the juke? No, it's a different one. I thought he just gave them... I thought he just broke all of their ankles. That one's out of stam. That one's out of stam. I haven't played as the Path of Titans, not the mod. I don't think Orny's watching. I think my girlfriend's watching because she's supportive like that. Even though my content's shit. Are they still going at it? Yep, he's bleeding. The fucking... I think this is the same Carno, shit. The average one is, fucking, like, incel level. That's what I feel like. I understand that there are some people, that play Rex specifically because it's, like, their favorite dino, which is basic, but who cares? I feel like most people play... Oh, that bird's... Most people play the Rex because they have max defense and max attack, and they just want to play as the most busted thing so that they can win every, like, 1v1 imaginable, which I find boring. That's why, like, I haven't played a Rex yet. I think I played it very briefly on, like, a super modded server called Tooth and Claw, because other friends were playing Rexes, and I just wanted to shoot the shit. But it's just me want be big thing. Yeah, this one has Giga. Me want be big thing. Me want win all time. Me complain if me lose. Like, those two Rexes were shit talking because they couldn't get water because there was a Sarco blocking the water, and they were just shit talking. Like, Rexes are always the first one that just instantaneously shit talk when things don't go their way. When they're playing the, like, arguably one of, if not the, like, I think Eotrike is still more powerful. Because at least with Rexes, when you hit them in the head, they take more damage. With Eotrike, you can't, so they can just face tank everything and just take you down. Even Ankies can, like, turtle up and just wreck your shit. But Rex is still up there in the top 3 in terms of, like, overpowered. In terms of their kit, they are stupidly overpowered. Did they nerf it? Because last time I saw, they, like, nerfed the Rex and buffed the Trey. I guess I've been out of the loop in terms of buffs and shit. Oh, Bandit's down. Too slow, motherfucker. Eat shit and die. None of the work, all the profit. So Leo takes 1.5 extra damage with him. That's interesting. See, that bird's trying to capitalize. He was too late on the draw. You gotta get them when their back is to you and when they're midway through eating, because they don't think to fucking stop you. Now they're on guard, but I'm full, and that's all that matters. Well, it's because Rex has like a pack group incentive, so you have like a group of things that are fucking super powerful. They have a buff call, they have a charge, they have a bone break. They just have everything. It just seems like their kit's way too bloated because when it was introduced, they wanted like new people to buy the game, so they're like, here's the Rex, buy and play the Rex. I don't know. I feel like it's like the Overwatch mentality where it's like if the new thing isn't busted, nobody's going to play it. But that said, with like a lot of games, I mean, like Smite was horrible for that. It still kind of is. No, I want to go to the crater. The crater seems empty. Like, in terms of balance, I want to say the bird is pretty good. Because, yeah, we fly and we're annoying little shits, but if you know what you're doing, you can just one-shot us and we're done. But the plesiosaur seems very, like, jumping out of the water for the oxygen and shit, that's really fun. But everything else just walls them in the water, like Sarcos, Spinos. They have no survivability in terms of combat. Wait, where am I? I completely didn't go to the crater. But yeah, like, they made decisions which isn't their fault, it's just people's fault for being basic bitches. Because Spino and T-Rex are in this game because of Kickstarter goals. Because they were like, donate like $3,000 or some ludicrous amount of money, and we'll put the dinosaur of your choice in the game. The only parameter is it has to be from the Cretaceous period. And they said the very first one was T-Rex, and the very next one was Spinosaurus. So like, Daspletosaurus is completely obsolete. Because they're faster, and in my opinion, the skins are prettier. But why be that thing when you can be the bigger thing? I mean, that's pretty standard fare for what the Rex is, because scientists have debunked that it was like a scavenger, because when the chips are down, anything becomes a scavenger. I don't think they should have added the Rex. To be fair, they needed something to compete with Eotrite, because I don't think anything could have killed the Eotrite. Unless, like, you know exactly what you're doing in a large pack. So, to have, like, a Mega Predator is good. I just feel like... I think I think the Isle did it where, like, there's a cap to a certain amount of, like, things people... So I wish there was, like, an actual cap on how many Rexes can be in a game, because when it was introduced, they were just fucking everywhere. And it's like, okay, when everyone's playing the big thing, how do you kill the big thing other than being the big thing? And it's like, I like Rex, I don't want to play Rex. Like, I like, in just paleontology, I like Tyrannosaurus Rex. I don't want to play a game to be the biggest thing as possible, because I find that boring. I like playing... not obscure shit, but like when on the main server, one of the main things I play is Dinocaris. You barely see any of those around. You see a decent amount, like a handful maybe. But it's mostly just Rexes and Eotrites and Allos. Like on this server, I find it really cool that even though flyers are out, there's a large amount of people that are like, Yeah, this Parasaurolophus mod is really fucking good. Let's just go as giant Parasaurolophus herds, and that shit's really cool. Like, especially on this map right here, it gives, like, huge Jurassic Park vibes. Oh, what did they do to my boy? I didn't pay attention to the patch notes. What did they do to him? What is that, an Anki and a Meg? Yeah, that's a Meg. And that's a Carno trying to be sneaky. So they made it longer to swing? Yeah, that's what I did, was do the thick scales, because I was tired of, like... Because the only thing that was able to kill me as a Dinocaris was a Rex. And it's just, that's why I picked the thick scales, so I had more of a chance of just tanking it. And then, okay. What you doing there, bud? Don't be doing stupid shit now. I mean, attacking me isn't stupid, but yeah. I was vulnerable. What is that? Oh, it's just... I'm seeing a decent amount of Carno play. I mean, it's like the Picty, or whatever it's called, the weirdly named Carno that they chose. I'm seeing a lot of those, which is nice. I just like playing Flyer because I'm really good at it now. Yeah, yeah. And now it's just niche. I rarely see people playing it because there's, especially on modded servers, there's just better shit now. Probably not in terms of just like shit that can like get in the water good and leave and shit, but just like, out of the two, if you're playing primarily on man, just pick Therizino. I was playing as a Parasaurolophus. I didn't stream it, which sucked, because, to be fair, I didn't think I was going to be streaming on this server. But I was fucking in a huge Parasaurolophus herd, but we had a Therizino that was bumming with us, and I just watched it frickin' 1v1 a full-grown Giga, and I'm just like, Jesus Christ. They fucking hurt. Yeah. Well, I feel like, doesn't it do more damage? It's just not as tanky. It's almost like glass cannon-y, maybe. Not even like glass, because they can take a beating. Give me food. Come on, Aloe, you gotta turn. You're getting your ass eat. Look at that. Look at your hit. Oh, that was a good bite. He's running now. He's scared. Trying to get the drop on him. My man's somewhere in the bushes just watching his friend get murdered. I want to land and get Stam. Where the fuck are you going? Did he run out of Stam? Yeah, that Aloe ran out of Stam. That's what's up. Can I peck you? Oh, I almost killed him! Get him! Get him, Bird! Get him! I forgot how, like, the damage buff to things that are laying down, he wasn't expecting it. Hold on, let me land real quick. Ooh, bird got hit. My man thinks the trees are gonna save him. Oh, there's the Dialo coming back in. Hold on, where'd he go? Where'd you go? I hear you. Goes right to our rats. Dude, the tree ain't gonna help ya. Come on, I'm running in interference, other bird, help me out here. Come on, bird, get him. Come on. The hitbox is so freaking. You have to like have your face like in his ass to do any damage. Now he's running to his friend. That's a bummer. I would land on this rock, but they can just run up it. Need to look for food somewhere else. I thought the aloe was gonna kill him, like, straight up. I think if I stayed on the ground, he probably would have killed me, but if I stayed on the ground instead of freaked out because I landed, I probably could have killed him because he was laying down. But oh well, such is life. And the one time I'm actually like, I'm going to kill the thing, and I choke. Just the finicky thing with these things is you have to be like right in their face, and if they're laying down, it forces you to land. And when you land, you're vulnerable. Ah, he saw me. He sees me. What is... Oh, it's another Anki. There's just Ankies all over the damn place tonight. Or today, this afternoon. Gonna go get a sip of water. They nerfed the speed strat. Wait. Yep, yeah, they nerfed it. I just had it for a second. Okay. What is going on in this neck of the woods? Those two Rexes are still beefing with that Sarco. This was the source of the shit talking earlier. Yes. They've had the Wyvern model for like a year plus. They were just waiting for... So I'm just waiting. Is it out yet? Because I've been looking at the mod list to see when they're going to be adding it onto a server. Because if like I'll join other servers to play the Wyvern. I know friends that would come back to playing the game to play as a Wyvern because they love dragons and shit, so... But I've seen the Wyvern model. When they add it, I'll play it. It looks really good. Oh, that's the albino. Okay. But no, the PT community, like the Primal Tyrants or whatever they're called, they're going above and beyond in the fact that the Path of Titans team like supports the mods. Is the Hatsa the As Darkid that's coming out, the big pterosaur? Because if so, same. I want to fucking just be flying around and see a baby and just go, ooh, and just fucking, like, yoink, pick it up. But they need to add, like, grab mechanics, because the Sarco doesn't even have the grab yet. Which would make them better, drastically. To just, like, grab something and yank it under. That Dilo is finessing the Spino. Oh wait, is it? Hold on, that skin looks familiar. Oh, another Spino showed up, Jesus. Yeah, Deinosuchus is cool. I love the sounds and everything. Like, the PT group knows what they're doing, like, in terms of just models, because I don't know if they made their own or they're just ripping from the aisle. I don't fucking know. But their sound design is impeccable. Three Spinos. Why didn't the spine hit? Come on, man. Okay. Because I was about to say, some of the models that they made look one for one, like... But to be fair, they're dinosaurs. They're probably going to look the same. Like, Carnotaurus, there's not much you can do to a Carnotaurus to make it look different. So, like, I thought that model, and probably the Dilophosaurus was probably ripped from the aisle, but it's good that they made their own, and just the sound design that they did is... Like, Parasaurolophus is fucking perfect. Can you kill somebody, please? I need food. You know what? I'm going to the crater real quick, see if that corpse is up, or to see if anybody got dropped over there. I haven't played Therizino enough to hear what it sounds like exactly. I'll take your word for it. It probably got removed to, like, copyright or some shit. Hey, Black. What is that? Oh, yeah, it's an albino Rex. Here's some other birds. You know what? I'm gonna be a dink. Kill that thing. Kill it. Now give it to me. Oh, fuck you. Damn it, he took it. He knew I was up to antics. My man's gonna get sunburnt. So I'm learning that it is more, you can't pluck the burrow creatures or the corpses from the sky. You have to land. You can pluck players that are dead. This is the lowest my food has been. Pecky's good. You can clearly tell that they had a lot of inspirations from goats, from all the calls, and also their eyes. But, I mean, I played last night on a different server with the guys, and the instant we switched to them, it was just like we were in a world of hurt. We were getting chased by a fully grown, and I think it was like a sub-adult Utah, and a bird who was acting as its scout, and I had to, like, finesse them and get into a really good hiding spot. And then, like, after, like, waiting and waiting, they came back again, but then a mini herd of herbs showed up, and we, like, took the opportunity to book it. I thought this was realism. Kill each other. No, we didn't lose. We lost them. Like I fucking broke the Utah's ankles, and I frickin' made the bird lose sight of me, and we just hid really good. We were literally like juveniles. We like fresh spawns being chased by a sub-adult Utah. Shit was crazy, but we lived. Nobody died. Eat that Spino. Eat that Spino. Saying in local chat. I love the name Da Baby Car. Just a whole fucking fleet of Ankies. Anrexes. Yippee. Coming over here, get a sip of water, because it's shallow and I can see everything. What time is it? I got half an hour. Okay. Yeah, I know it has a different name, but it serves the same purpose. Oh, thank you. Oh, hey, Kane, how you doing? Yeah, I kind of look like one of those flapper things from Avatar. Blue people, not last year, Bendy. But, the Anodontosaurus, hold on. I have to look at it. Yeah, Anodontosaurus is actually, like, the most preserved specimen that we have. I forget what the subclass, let's call it that, like the subspecies is called, like the armored because like as Darkids are the huge fucking birds, and you have like theropods and like those kind of shit. But just one of those, we have like an entire like back to tail like preserved skeleton, like it was the thing because the carapace got turned into stone. We just have that like perfectly preserved in Canada, and that's actually what the model's based on, 1-for-1, which is really cool. Yeah, he did. My man abandoned his own species so that he can connect his ponytail to a cat girl. Which, I mean, is a weeaboo's dream come true, but... the new movie's gonna be so bad. It's gonna be gorgeous, do not get me wrong. It looks like it's going to be, like, the most beautiful movie that has ever, like, graced this planet. But fuck if it doesn't, like, the plot just sound like shit. Every interview is James Cameron just complaining and swearing. Yeah, exactly. It's like, I don't think people are going into the movie for the plot, but that movie needs to be either the third or the fourth most highest grossing movie on the planet in order to make a profit. And that's for one movie. He's got 2 more in the works. Like, my man is going to loot, because I feel like, at least nowadays, more people are going to the cinema, not in terms of just, like, visuals and shit like that, because some people do go in for just a clusterfuck. But, you're James Cameron, you have all that money, hire good writers. Make the plot unique, good, and memorable. One of these things needs to kill something so that I can eat. And that's my turkey take. Is that bird gonna die? Damn. It's just Rexes and Rexes and more Rexes and Spinos and Rexes. Okay, looks like we got some frickin' class action warfare. Let's go. Yeah. I was about to say, like, the reason Avatar did so fucking well is because of China, and they just kept going to see it. Kill each other. Kill each other. Kill each other. Oh, the Megs have come out to play. I feel like playing the bird is also fun because you can just kind of just like be like the cameraman to shit. Oh, those Spinos are dead. They're onion rings. Well, that being said, the moment one of the bodies drops, the fight has to stop, or else somebody's going to be in trouble on the server. I mean, exactly. They need to have a cap. I don't know if like just they can do this on community servers or not, but there needs to be a cap on Apexes to kind of just diversify the ecosystem. Because you see right now, there are 3 Spinos fighting 2 Rexes, while a Carno and an Aloe run. It's just so right now, like, I'm looking at a clusterfuck. It shouldn't be like the birds. That kind of makes sense because we're small. We're vultures. We don't do much. We just take. We don't earn, we take. But there was just more Rexes up the hill, and they were coming down toward the water, so it's just too many Rexes. Like, right now we're on a realism server. Look at the scene playing out right here. Yeah, that bird's got the right idea. Hold on. Oh, you diving under the water. Oh, and there's the Sarco just waiting in the wings. Oh, that Aloe's getting messed up. Yep, Sea-Lug, 1, 2, 3. The server that I'm currently playing on is I swap between the 2, but it's Isla Nicta. This is Isla Nicta 2, semi-realism. Getting on the servers are a pain in the ass because they're full all the time, which is while, they have one free-for-all server, and there's literally nobody on it. I feel like they should rework that into a Isla Nicta realism server number 3, just because so many people... I know a lot of people just want to like go on like PvP sprees and just fucking kill everything they see. It's not for me. I like... It's weird, but I like the role-playing aspect of it, just because like all of my life I've enjoyed like role-playing games and just role-playing a huge D&D player. I like the aspect of just playing as a dinosaur, weirdly enough. I find it quite... Oh, that's a body. That's a body. Now behold, as I am now going to finesse this man, because he's going to look at that Meg. Yep, there it is. And boom, that's how you gotta read the room. You gotta read the room, ladies and gentlemen. Look at all those birds struggling right now, and I'm the only one with the profit. Boom. Freaking profit. Yeah, to each their own. It's just not for me. I don't like Care Bears either. I will be specific. What the fuck else just dropped? Yoink. 1, 2, 3, 4 Rexes. Oh, that Rex is messed up. That looks like the Rex that was fucking... Yeah, it's Get Off the Sus Bus. It's this guy again. I got into an argument with him because he was complaining that the birds were... It was too easy to, like, kill, and I was like, you have max defense and max attack, and you're complaining. Because you can't protect your food. That Spino is still bleeding. But no, wait, no, that's server rules. They actually... Wait, no, the birds have those bodies, so they can still fight, I think, because they have to start roaring and screaming and shit. Did Susbus just die? He just died! I know, we got into an argument, and I talk shit sometimes, but then I know how to, like, squash beef. So, like, I said that he sounded... Because he was just, like, freaking complaining, and he was just talking a lot because Anthomnia was off, so I think he was just trying to, like, put his name in chat consistently. So, I said that he, like, sounded like a person that would unironically wear a fedora, and then he was like, no, I wear a do-rag, and I was like, let me see them waves, wave check, and he's like, no, I don't got waves, so I'm like, why not? And he's like, they're too hard to maintain. I'm like, fair enough. So then we just started talking about that, and I just squashed the beef like that, but just shit, man. The birds, oh, the birds are such assholes. I love it, and the fact that we have a swim speed too. Hi, Orny. Oh god, okay. Whew. I forgot to sprint. Yeah, I wear a do-rag, so I was like, wear them waves. Show me them waves. Did you just... Oh, is he dead? Okay, whew. I thought he was dead. The cuts of meat were on his wings perfectly that I thought they were bloody. Oh, bless your heart. I don't need it, but thank you. Okay, where's the hitbox of meat? Oh, there it is. Little did they know that I, like, finessed everybody out of their food. I take and I am given. This... I was about to say, like, sometimes it's realism, and then sometimes it's bullshit. I feel like the Rex players kind of fuck with everything. Not to just, like, immediately put shade on the Rex players, but shit, man. Have I seen Orny's channel? No, I have not yet. For the past 2 days, it's been fucking pathetic, but it's just been, I wake up, I play this, and then I, like, kind of just rest every now and again, talk to my girlfriend, and go to sleep. But very rarely have I... It's kind of small, you should sub. Yeah, I'll give it a look. It'd be nice. Oh, it's a baby Sarko. the trick for watching out for Sarcos is you have to listen for the chainsaw revving. I also hear something moving in the field behind me. I hear that's a car. Car? No, the next to it. Is that a car now? Yeah, it's a car now. And another car now. Yeah, those are actual Carnos. Their necks are too long and thin. Damn. I'm sorry to hear that, Oni. It's never fun. If it's real, it's never fun. So are the birds still beefing with the Spinos? And we got some Megs involved. Not really at all, but they're here. I'm gonna chill with my birds. Those Spinos are jacked up. Holy shit. I'm sure you'll rebound, Orny. It'll take a little bit of time, depending on who you are, but you'll get around to it, and things will be better for it. Take that from me. It took me, like, fucking years and years and years to get over my ex-fiancée. This man's sitting. I'm gonna finesse his food, because fuck this guy. Fuck you, Rex. I do not live in Turkey. I live in the state of Maine in the United States. Turkey thug after the animal, not the country. It's actually an interesting story on how I got my nickname, but I don't want to rattle y'all's ear off unless you actually want to hear it. Listen, you're right, but still. I love that just one Florida man got tired of all the Florida man memes, so he's like, what state can we shit on? Ohio. And then he just started making a bunch of memes about Ohio, and now Ohio's the shit state. It's like the big three right now are Florida, Texas, and Ohio. Actually, now I need to go down to the water and see if the water quality... Because I think they didn't make it so the water quality changes at all. Yeah, the water quality doesn't change on this server. Because they want people to get used to it and familiar... And I just, like, that takes away from the... Because there's a lot of salt water, but it takes away the challenge if none of the... It also, prevents people from moving the fuck on. The crater would not be populated at all if there wasn't a water source there. It would incentivize people to migrate and I mean, I'm guilty of it right now, but just because there's so many people in this spot of the map, I have a consistent food source, and why would I give that up? This map is freaking gorgeous. I wish people just... Because it's literally the plains and the crater. That's the hot spot. Look at the little baby car now. I'm gonna peck at it. Freak out, Mom. Freak out. Freak out. Freak out. Okay. You think that bush is going to save you? I am going to harass you because I am horrible man. I am making your mama scared. I am now going to land on the rock. I am now going to scream. I am now going to fly because you have abandoned your child in the trees. Oh, he's charging. You can hear it. Haha, I'm making your life stressful. You cannot crouch as the bird. So, no, you cannot bag. You have to go... What the fuck? Hold on, wait a minute. Something ain't right. Did that Rex just kill that other Rex? I'm gonna land in this tree and observe. Nope, I bounced off the tree. I need to land in the tree. There we go. Uploaded 4 days ago and PlayStation 5 don't know how to record on my PlayStation. You have to... On your PlayStation 5, what you gotta do is, one, you gotta, like, link up your YouTube with your... or, like, Twitch or whatever. And then you actually click on the share button on the left, and then it looks like a little broadcast tower with, like, radio signals coming off of it. Oh, are you beefing with me now? Because I tried to peck at ya, baby? Yoink. Or are they doing flower delivery? Yeah, they're doing flower delivery. Yeah, this is 100% working as intended. I guarantee they looked at these trees and said, you know what'd be fun? Let's have them land on, like, nothing. Look at that. They said that nesting is going to be coming to the game. I don't know when. They haven't put a roadmap out for it yet. I don't know how it would affect questing. I feel like when they add nesting, I feel like it should only be put on servers like this that want to go for realism, or else it's going to make everything a slog. Because isn't that how they do it in the Isle, where it's like if you want to play as a certain dino, you have to find 2 people that are already that thing in order to, like, spawn in the server. So it's like, say you want to play as a frickin' Struthiomimus, something that I have seen a singular one of on this server. Because I don't know how they're going to make the nesting work. It'd be interesting. But I don't know. Because making a nest and that kind of shit for, like, the realism aspect of it would be cool, but this game's trying to go for more of, like, an MMO feel, hence the questing to grow. So I feel like the nesting would only work for realism servers. Because on the public servers, you literally have the starting cave as a tutorial that puts you in with a shit ton of other hatchlings. So they would just get rid of that and get a new tutorial. On Well, I mean, they already showed off that fucking disgusting trailer that grossed the shit out of me, where you just see, like, the fucking egg just slide right out of the cloaca, and I'm just like, okay. Yo, based. Give. Oh, hold on. That's too close. Too close to 3 frickin' Apex mouths for my comfort. Need water. I can't believe the Rex got finessed by Spinos. Frickin' L ratioed. No. There's so much shit. Like, out of the 2 Apexes, I find Spinosaurus to be more base than frickin' Rex. Because for the most part, Spinos just mind their own business. They have their niche, they stick to the water, they eat their fish, sometimes they eat other people. Life would be a dream, they're piscivores. But Rexes just go out of their way to ruin everybody's day, you know what I mean? Yeah, no Gigas on today. They're usually, I see like a handful of them. I feel like the Giga players come out to play more toward the evening, because that's when I've been on more, and that's when I've seen more of them, I guess. And there's a body in the water. But it's just PvP everywhere. This is a modded server, but it's not crazily over modded. It's just dinos. It doesn't have like the drakes and shit like that. It doesn't have like the Noviana or the Ophis or anything like that. It's purely dinos. And they don't have any of the bugged dinos, I think, because I remember like Carcharodontosaurus being buggy for like servers. I've seen a few paras. I think they were here before. That's a pretty skin. I think they were on before you started watching. But I mean, the day's still young. It's Sunday, so people are probably still at like church or some shit. 2 Megs chasing a, what is that? A Metrican. Yeah, it's a Metricanthosaurus. Also learning that you could tell a lot about somebody depending on what type of dino they actually play. It has a lot of movement. It's fast on land. It's fast on the water. Just, I've learned that they can be little shits. One of the best moments that I've had playing this game is I was playing a Sarco and I was moving in the redwoods. Which, I mean, it's very descriptive, I know, for Pangea. But it was, my friend was an Allo, I was a Sarco, and my other friend was a Rex. And this Meg started attacking me and just throwing shit, and we almost killed it, so it ran away and it hid in one of, like, the fallen, like, redwood logs, like one of the land bridges. And my friend Nova, who was the Rex, went onto the other side and plugged the hole with her head, and then I just crawled in as my Sarco, and it was just a death trap. He couldn't escape, he couldn't fight, he couldn't do anything, he just died. It was amazing. Fucking yeah, if you lose as a Rex to a Meg, then you're bad. That's like the one time where I'm like, because it's a shit being mean to a shitter. So that I approve of that. But I really want them to put more sauropods into the game. They're putting in one weird looking dino, which is kinda, the best way I could describe it is it's like a Stego Kentro sauropod hybrid, because it's like a long-legged, long-necked Stego Kentro, and that's going to be like the new sauropod kind of being added to the game, but it's not going to be that big. I want them to add sauropods into this game, but for what the game is, I don't think they will, because they're slow, and that's about it. Not in terms of just, but because, like, the Origin, it deserves to, it moves that slow, it can one-shot anything. I approve of that. But they move so slow that if you're a predator, if you're a baby and a predator finds you, you're just done. So I feel like that's why they're not going to be adding any more sauropods into the game, even though I really want them to, because I really like the diverse ecosystem. I feel like the modders are going to do that and make it fun. But in terms of like the actual game in itself, in terms of the gameplay, I feel like it would just be like Suicide Simulator. Because, yeah, you're on an official server, you're grinding your ass off, and then a full-grown pack of Allos just shows up and wrecks your shit, and you're just... Oh, that's cool. I like Apatosaurus. I want them to add Brontosaurus or something like that, because like if they add more diversity in terms of the sauropods, that would be really cool. But the fact that they're adding more than just the Argentinosaurus is really, really cool. Where'd the suit? There it is. But I'm full, and it's a realism server, and I don't want to kill just to kill. I'm doing the rules proper. That, and I actually have to hop on. We've got D&D in 5 minutes. I was keeping an eye on my clock this entire time. That's nice. So safe logout time. But no, with all the new mechanics that they like, the purely aquatic and the flying added, I can't wait for all the crazy batshit mods that people are gonna add, like the wyverns and that kind of shit. It's gonna be really exciting. Compies in this game would be really goofy. Compsognathus is a very niche thing. Like, wicked small. It's like the frickin', I forget what they're actually called, but it's called, like, people call them, like, pistachios on the Isle, that thing with, like, the little whiskers on the tail. Thank you, Black. Thank you for watching, and you too, Darth. And to everyone that was watching. Yeah, I have D&D in, like, 4 minutes. And I don't want to be late for D&D. So I hope y'all enjoyed. I enjoyed playing. And I'll probably be back on later tonight. If not, I'll see you at some other point. So I hope y'all have a good afternoon and a good evening and a good day. Bye-bye.